A peep into luxury or a life of comfort. I bet you didn't think sleep could mean this much to mankind. In a world where productivity runs the game of money and money makes the world go round, you constantly cut back on sleep to meet goals, deliver on deadlines, beat traffic, or even for fun activities turned addiction like movie watching. Think about all the factors that can interfere with a good night's sleep. It's then not a wonder that quality sleep is luxury. Sleep is a naturally recurring state of mind and body characterized by altered consciousness, relatively inhibited sensory activity, reduced muscle activity, and inhibition of nearly all voluntary muscles during rapid eye movement, that is, REM sleep, and reduced interaction with surroundings. It is distinguished from wakefulness by a decreased ability to react to stimuli, but more reactive than a coma or disorders of consciousness, with sleep displaying very different and active brain patterns. To understand what sleep is, we spoke to professionals, leading us exactly into what sleep does for our bodies.
Quality sleep tends to look at one, duration, two, the depth of the sleep, and then the continuity of the sleep. Meaning that with regards to duration, it is said that adults should sleep between 7, 8, 9 hours every night. For the depth, there are different stages in sleep. Generally, not to be talking about medical jargon, so just say there is a light stage and then a deeper stage. The ability to transition from the light stage of sleep to the deeper stage of sleep and stay in that deep stage of sleep and rotate through all the normal cycles of sleep. That's what depth of sleep is talking about. And then the last one is continuity. That is, when your sleep is not supposed to be interrupted often in the night. So you're supposed to sleep and wake up in the morning, or wake up maximum once or twice in the night, maybe to wee or do something. So those are the three things that makes good quality sleep.
Also, we took to the streets of Lagos to ask exactly what sleep means to people and how devoted they are to the art of sleeping.
I sleep around 9 and I wake up around 6. I sleep for like how many hours? I don't even know, but like 8 hours.
I like sleeping well. Sleeping is very good. You understand? You can sleep well. When you sleep, you think well. You think everything in your body will go well. You understand? Me, I like sleeping. And afternoon, I can't sleep because that's how you can see. I'm a hustler.
I use the daytime to sleep. I do have a sound sleep actually. I sleep well. Once I'm less busy, I sleep. But once I have work, I don't sleep so that my job can be delivered.
I sleep for like 5-6 hours a day.
I sleep like 6-7 hours, 8 hours.
I'm a type that go to bed late, maybe because of my activities with the children. You know, you have to keep them busy, and they go to bed late. It is afterward I would have time for myself, do all those things I need to do during the day, which I wasn't able to do because of them. So it makes me go to bed around that 1 a.m. and I wake up around 8 a.m. the next day.
I'm on fire runner. I do work from morning to night. Although I sleep around 10 to 8. So I sleep 8 or 10, then I wake up the next morning around 6.
If I come up for work for night, I go out, go sleep. I still dey sleep like 3 to 4 hours in a day. That's how they manage to sleep my own.
Research shows that the average number of hours an adult requires to sleep daily is 8, Teenagers need 9 to 10 hours per day. Can you imagine owing sleep debt? Whether you pay your sleep debt intentionally by catching up with lost sleep hours or not, nature makes you pay, as low quality sleep has been linked with various health conditions like cardiovascular disease, obesity, mental illness, amongst others. What helps are there for people with sleep disorder? Take for instance, sleep apnea. What even is this?
Okay, sleep apnea is a common condition, and it's a medical condition in which there is cessation of breathing. That's just what it is, cessation of breathing. But when is the cessation of breathing? The cessation of breathing during sleep. So sometimes it could be obstructive in the sense that probably due to blocked airways, blocked nostrils, and in that case we call it obstructive sleep apnea. But at the other end, it could be the fact that there's a failure of the brain to recognize breathing, and that could lead to cardiac arrest, heart attack.
One of the symptoms of sleep apnea in the night is that they wake up frequently at night, more than 3 times.
It could be hereditary, even though not basically commonly, but we know sleep disorders is a combination of a lot of factors. The common factors could be genetic, it could be environmental, and we have some other factors too that are involved.
Sleep disorders can generally be categorized into disorders related to the quantity or quality of sleep, and then disorders associated with sleep, events are related to sleep. But specifically, looking at which one is the commonest is insomnia. Insomnia is inability to sleep with regards to the quantity and quality of the sleep. It could be difficulty with initiating sleep or maintaining sleep or waking up earlier than desired. So that has to happen at least 3 times in a week for a period of time, minimum a month, for us to label it as insomnia, because people do experience one in a while period when they don't sleep. There's the concept of 3 P's. The 3 P's are the predisposing factors, precipitating factors, and the perpetuating factors. Lifestyle contributes to precipitating sleep disorders in people who are already predisposed, maybe genetically or due to their occupation and all that. And the lifestyle can also perpetuate sleep disorders. Okay, so when we say precipitate, we mean something that can trigger the onset of the problem. So such lifestyles that could lead to that include what we drink, what we eat, the time we decided to go to bed, what we do in bed, you know, and how active we are during the daytime, how we use some certain substances, you know, some for recreation, some just for maybe to feed or to drink, you know. So one lifestyle is smoking. It can affect sleep at night. Use of nicotine or caffeinated drinks like coffee, this can affect sleep. Yeah,
we need to have a regular sleeping pattern. Number one, we should try and recognize the fact that okay, we sleep at this time and we sleep and we wake up at this time. That will help to reduce the number of sleep disorders. Of course, we need to, lifestyle is also very, very important. There are some times that when it gets to a period of time, we don't want to eat heavily. At the point in time, we don't want to take excessive alcohol. At the point in time, we don't want to take caffeine. So we need to recognize that a lot of lifestyle modification could help in actually being able to sleep very well in a busy and stressful environment like Lagos.
You have definitely heard a lot today. Let's make a wrap. The following are some of the ways to a healthy sleep pattern. Stick to a sleep schedule. Pay attention to what you eat and drink, and ensure you do not go to bed hungry or stuffed. Limit daytime naps. Practice regular exercise and manage your worries. Above all, just sleep. Hakuna Matata. It means no worry, and I hope it is for the rest of your life. Enjoy your sleep.